of the things that we were able to do was have a unique headlamp, fascia, and a hood that helped us, that allowed us to create a lot of separation between the two vehicles. And as you know, Dodge is bold, it's powerful, it's capable. Even as Rick said, you want to see this thing, when you see it in the mirror, you know it's a Dodge. You know, strong crosshair grille, real prominent Dodge Ram's head on the front. And the other thing that we've been doing, if you think of the Dodge Avenger, it's this kind of sinister look. You know, it's tough, it's angry, it's in your face, and we've tried to accomplish some of that with the minivan as well. Again, the shapes being very Dodge-like, very sheer, very taut surfaces. So can't mistake that it's a Dodge. We wanted to use more rectangular shapes than round shapes. So you see that in the headlamp. And what's unique between the Dodge and the Chrysler, the body side molding, even designing that, a little bit of bright insert to it, just to give it, you know, a little bit of jewelry and refinement to it. Some of the things that I talked about, wind tunnel development, you'll see there's a crisp line here that runs down to the back. Real subtle surfaces, surface entertainment, but actually was an enabler for us in the wind tunnel, just doing subtle things like this. The tail lamp, as I mentioned on the headlamp, rectangular shapes. You'll see we've got rectangular shapes in here, so when you're behind the vehicle, it helps distinguish between a Chrysler and a Dodge. We refer to the backup strips as war paint for Dodge. You'll see that on a lot of our other Dodge products as well. Again, you know, the challenges of developing it in the wind tunnel, we ended up having to put a spoiler on here, which actually helps fit the image of Dodge and you know, making it a little bit more athletic. We've integrated it nicely. We refer to this as a candy bar or a light bar in the studio. This is unique between the two vehicles, allowed us to put the Ram's head on it. And also we have a unique rear fascia between the two vehicles that allowed us to have some more of the crisp edges that I talked about on the front of the Dodge vehicle as well. If we can come around this side. As I talked about with the exterior having a lot of opportunities for differences, the interior we were able to accomplish that as well, having a unique instrument panel and door panels between the Chrysler and the Dodge, and that allowed us to get that same design separation on the interior as I talked about on the exterior, where the shapes are a little bit more sporty. I can use the term athletic on an interior, still having some nice materials. You'll see there's satin silver inserts in here. Allowed us to do a 3-gauge cluster, something that you see in our other Dodge products as well, with a white face, gauge face on it. And you'll see today as you drive these vehicles, there's been a lot of effort put into center console and overhead console. That Dave's going to take you through the specifics of a lot of the unique features that this offers, what we're very proud of. I've got, we like to refer to it as a living room on wheels, and you'll be able to experience that today with all the things in there. In my case, I've got twin 5-year-old boys, and we've had 3 of these, and it's more like a pig pen on wheels usually in the back, or a playroom. So, but this certainly will be comfortable for the kids, that's for sure.